All right, don't got much time to explain. Super late start. I know it's unusual. Today I wasn't necessarily aiming to stream, but I had an out and I was able to get in, thankfully. So thank you. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get our vengeance. We need to get our vengeance. There, I got disrespected against the boss last night on my own stipulations. Fair enough, you know. But I want to beat him on my own terms. For those who don't know, I'm fighting a boss. He's a story boss within Chapter 9. And the issue is, he's a kung fu master. So I went into the fight with, scraps. I'm not here with any cooked meals. That wasn't initially planned, but I like that stipulation. Having a cooked meal can have some benefits in boss fights. So I feel like putting the limitation on uncooked meals, having eaten like raw food, that's cool. So we're gonna go into this with just eating raw food, no weapons, uh, and no revives. What else? No power gloves. We're just gonna do all hands, and we're gonna see if we can take him down. I have done this yesterday, and it was getting absolutely destroyed. And we racked up. I counted them. There were 96 deaths last night. Yo, what's good, King? Hopefully you're doing well. So I need to get my get back. Sorry guys, I'm just setting everything up. Looks like we're good to go. Alright. I love eating things raw, if you know what I mean. Whoa. I feel it though. How you doing, Valbram? But yeah, we're going to go in. I don't know if I should rock this helmet. I wanted to go in with more of like a kung fu style. So, I re-upgraded some armor. Probably not as good as the armor I was wearing before. But, I feel like it fits the theme of how I want to go about this fight. I don't know. Maybe I should rock the bunny hat. But yeah, I need to go visit a witch really quick and then just put maybe some something. I don't have a lot of good stuff piled up. But we're doing unarmed against that boss, man. We're going to get our get back. We need to get our get back. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong inventory. What is this game doing? Is that helmet that does water jet things when you dodge? The fish one is, yeah. Might be helpful there, huh? What the heck? All right, hold up. All right. Yeah. So I'm kind of not sure how to go about which items I should bring in this, but I do need to make sure I have some gear that's going to give me some decent defense. I don't have a lot of them, but all right. Damage reduction. I don't have anything with wind. Need some critical against leather. I don't even know what that guy's wearing. Oh, here we go. This is what we want, some defense right here. Lightning resistance. That's not. Attack speed could be worth it. Stamina regen would be huge. And health every second would be huge as well. Take all these. We'll see what we're looking at when we hit up a witch. How's it going, John? It's going good. I need to go get my get back. I absolutely got destroyed last night. But it's on my own terms. I could beat the boss with my weapons. I don't want to fight him with my weapons. He's a kung fu dude, and I wanted to beat him with my hands. And the stipulations I put in play are no weapons, no cooked meals, no revives, and no power gloves. I don't know what those are, but people keep on asking me yesterday if I had power gloves. I don't. So, gonna go into this boss fight with that, kind of finishing up the prep for it. I switched the outfits to kind of more reflect kung fu fighting, Needed to have that feel. I should store up on some cooked meat, or not cooked meat, but raw meat. Alright, let's have her imbued. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need to create sockets. Oh, nice, the bunny helmet can have one. Never thought about doing something like that. That's so sick. You know, I like doing I like challenges. I play a lot of games with some challenges that took me forever to beat, but I'll always, like, I'm never gonna crash out. Like, I got frustrated last night, but it was nothing like level of crashing out, and it, you know, I like beating that way will make me feel real satisfied, you know? Bro, I was going to tell you that if you completed Chapter 8, you get a key for the Spire of Clockwork. The puzzles in there give you wind ele- Oh, I did complete Chapter 8, though. I'm in Chapter 9 right now. Oh, you get a key for the Spire of Clockwork. That sounds cool. I need to do wind, though. Yeah, that would be nice. What was that on the wall? Was that... Oh, nothing. Oh, I'm stupid. I created sockets and didn't even imbue them. All right. Getting ahead of myself, guys. I need to chill. All right. What should we go for the helmet? You know, with the bunny, movement speed kind of makes sense, right? Wish it was a higher level, but we're going with what we have. Crash out so much on this gaming, so much at the gaming challenges, but it makes winning more. Absolutely. It's all about the satisfied wins, you know, the satisfying wins. All right, we're gonna get that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. The bunny hat is very Ocarina of Time coded, so sick. Appreciate it. Oh, Valbrem, thank you for the galaxy. Damn, I didn't even see that until now. Too kind, way too kind. I appreciate you though. All right, this dude's not a beast. Well, he is a beast, but he ain't a beast. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get. I wanted to do on the gloves. Do I have Swift? Yeah. Wait, do I only have... No, I get more than that. You know what? We'll do those two. I'll refund it then, JK. No, it's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Valbrem. Shout out, Valbrem. Goated. Spirit and defense, maybe. The spirit's like pitiful, man. I don't even know if it's even worth it. Maybe not. I'll just go with 2 defenses so I don't get 1 tapped. Hopefully not. I don't know what to really expect with this. Hopefully this armor will be to a certain level of, like, comparable. Alright. We're going to go back to camp. I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to see if I can upgrade anything else as far as the armor goes. And then we'll head back out there. I'm going to put up the death counter. I have it already set at 96 deaths. So we're going to go from there. And on TikTok side, I wrote a list of the rules. So if anybody enters in, I'm not just constantly repeating the stipulations for the fight. Alright. First things first. Got to check. I got to grab more cloth. I know I stored a bunch of it in my chest. And I ran out of it recently. What was this one? Oh, swim. Yeah, definitely didn't need that. What was I looking for? Cloth. Yeah, that's right. Did you end up winning the fist battle? No, I did not, Tomo. I'm actually setting up for that again. I have new stipulations, not new stipulations, but the stipulations are no weapons, no cooked meals, no revives, no power gloves, and what else was the other one? I think that was all of them, actually. But yeah, all hands. Kadoosh! Exactly, Stony. How's it going, Stony? How's it going, Tomo? Gonna upgrade some of this armor first, and then we're gonna head out there. Alright, that's all I could do right now. What about the... Okay, we got this one I can do. That's crazy. I would crash out. Saw you had like over. Yeah, dude. It's yeah. We're at 96. I have the. I'll pull up the death counter once I get ready. I have a death counter that had. I made it back. Damn, I made it back in the Draken when I was streaming all through Drakengard and Nier. Ivory, damn. Okay.
Just drop by.
All right. What is it looking like? What are we looking like? Health is at 900. Defense is at 64. Movement speed's at 6. Lightning resistance at 7. Not that that matters. Hopefully defense at 64 is doable. I should have been looking to see what my defense was prior, but I guess I could switch to it, but I'm not too worried about that. I need meat because I'm not doing any cooked meals. Just going to do raw meat. Well, actually, hold up. Before I do that, before I buy anything, I could just snag all the stuff behind him. Yes, I do mind. All right, here we go. Hold up. Dried meat. Is dried meat? What is that? How does that cook? Oh, it's tender meat. What's the health benefit on that? 80. Yeah, that's fine. 60, 80. Gotta make sure nothing's like crazy because I don't want to... Trying to keep it all honest. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Dried meats works fine. What's your gaming Mount Rushmore, Nez? Oh, man. I think I went over this a while back. It's a tough one. Of all time, gaming Mount Rushmore. I mean, I get so iffy because I think of adding a lot of old school games too and all that. There's a lot of games that solidify themselves through the test of time, you know? And I honestly would have to get back to you on that. There's so much I'd have to think about. I hate to say that, but it's honest. As of recently, though, the one game I can for sure tell you is up there, and it's only because before, I mean, this game did push the ante, and I'm very proud of it for pushing the ante, but as far as, like, games truly pushing and being, like, mind-blowing was, for me, was Baldur's Gate 3. That one for sure. If any recent Mount Rushmore would be there, 100% would be there. Just for changing it up so much and, like, really giving you such an intuitive design when it comes to how the world changes around your decision making, and that's something I've always wanted in gaming, to like get to that next level. That's how I wanted Fable 2 to be after playing Fable 1. I was like, yo, it's gonna be like this, and then that never happened until Baldur's Gate 3 for me, at least, you know. So it's crazy. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. All right, am I ready? Oof. I might be ready, guys. I'm gonna go with fire. We'll see if that works. All right. We're gonna head over there. Before we go in there, I'm going to kind of set up the death counter and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. I was just losing my mind there. There we go. This is where we want to go. Currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds with Pants. Nice. That's awesome, Stony. How's the hunt been? Hopefully well. I think I just went the wrong way. I can't see. Whew. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go, but what is even in here? Can I even go in here? Maybe not yet. Maybe this is after whatever I do in the story. We have been kicking butt, yeah. You're gonna keep going until you win. That's the goal, man. I'm really hoping I get it a lot sooner than rather than later. You know, we'll see. I'm gonna try to be as hopeful and as positive as possible. Can't guarantee anything, but we're gonna do our best. All right, he's over there. Love the dedication? Absolutely. I'm always going to stay positive. Because even if I lose, even if if let's say I go on for hours and I consistently lose, I will still refuse to do it any other way. And I will refuse to do it off stream. It's going to happen on stream. I have a good feeling it's going to happen today. I'm always going to stay in a positive mood. All right? That's the true winning right there, is consistently getting back up and going at it time after time, no matter what. That's the winner mentality, even when you're against all odds, you know? So with that being said, I'm going to get the death counter on the screen. Boom. Double check it. There we go. We're at 96. Dude, you got the booty bar bandit helmet. You've definitely been over the booty bar place. Wait, what? The booty bar? The helmet that gives lets me see the treasure. I've been to a lot of places before. I technically should have been there. I got that the treasure helmet, and now this was like early in the game. Gold bars and Demoness? I have no idea. Anyway, I went and got the treasure helmet, the pirate one, and then now, like, dude, like, I'm gonna say almost 100 hours later, I'm getting the quest to actually go over there and do the stuff. Insane. This game's nuts. Alright. TikTok. Boom. There's the things. This is why things are going to be weird. Dragon Warrior Challenge. No revives, no cooked meals, no weapons, no power gloves. Alright. Stipulations are there. I'll get the screen where it shows. What is that? That's technically... Where is this? It's over on the bottom side. We can move that. Boop. Actually, hold up. Sorry, you guys, this chat's popping up twice. Alright. I'm just trying to get this over here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. There's the death counter. You guys can see it. Believe it. Put it down by me. No, I put it down in the corner, right? Or down in the middle. Somewhere. Maybe the top right? What do you guys think? What do you think the best spot for this is? For me on the screen, for you guys, it'd probably be somewhere like around there. That's not too bad. Howdy. You doing a new challenge? I'm going after the Kung Fu dude with no revives, no cooked meals, no weapons, and no power gloves. I'm eating raw food, and I'm trying to do it without... He keeps on, like... Was doing this all day yesterday. He kept on whooping my ass. We're jumping right back into it. We're going to get after him. We're going to claim the title of Dragon Warrior, alright? It's all fists. I want to fight him with fists. I felt it was the very honorable thing to do. I could beat him with my weapons. I even pulled out my weapons yesterday. I got him to almost being able to be dead, and I was like, nope, I don't want the win this way. I want to do it with the fists. It's the right thing to do. You got it today. That's right. Alright, guys. 1 second. Let me make sure that this is moved over on the screen. There we go. Alright. Breather. I'm gonna drink some water. Still haven't beat him yet. I just got back on today. Alright. We're gonna claim it. We just got back on. We're just gonna get in the swing of things. Yesterday's death count was 96, by the way. I counted. For you guys. Alright? That's right. Dedication. We're doing it this way. No matter what. I wish that they would start me off with my fists, even though the cutscene has me pull out the sword and shield.
Go on, speak. But he fancies himself a saint. You stinking rat!
If you must persist with your wicked ways.
I'll let it play out. I don't need it zooming into him whooping me.
Listen to me.
All right. Damn. Oh no! He pulled out his sword. Cliff, what are you doing? All right, that's fine. I don't know why he had his sword out. That's all right. That's another death. Right, There we go. I feel like how they start you off in after the cutscene versus after you've died. After I'm dead, I'm in a better position, you know? Yeah, it was a technical error.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideal.
No! Damn it. Still at it. Just got back into it, actually. Alright. I didn't even do what... Alright. I was in the field fighting a bunch of scarecrow people. And I was testing out the different fighting stuff. And there's a lot of stuff I refused to do and I didn't do. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, Bridge. But we're gonna get...
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideal. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Alright, let's go! Let's go! Get him! Get him!
None pay attention to such.
No! 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 Oh, man, I was feeling it. I was like, I got this. Dude, I should have did my... maybe I should save... Save my spirit for only when he goes... I feel like I could dodge that move. Maybe just save the spirit and do the frost as like a deflect. I feel like I can have better response with that than I can do going into the other spirit thing. But that wasn't too bad. Those haystacks that are actually enemies scared they do. It's more than just the haystacks now. Okay, so they had the haystacks that attack you, right? The same thing if you go back to the reeds. There's actual scarecrows that'll attack you. And I was like, that's crazy.
Without strength have no right to speak of justice.
Damn, never mind. I tried doing the frost there the whole time. That was not going. That was number 100. Ooh, I was not hoping to get that, but all right. All right, I gotta have better timing with that. We'll see.
Without strength have no right to speak of justice.
Dude, back up! Oh, I did the wrong move there. I spammed. And those bushes that drag you inside, those bushes are bogus. It's crazy that I thought you could spam health when you were inside of one of them. No, they don't care. They don't care. They're clapping you until you're done. All right.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideal. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness.
Get up, get up. No.
The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
Get up.
Silence the power.
Oh. No. Damn it. Oh. He's live. Yeah, dude. The way it's almost like he's like when he does the flurry punches, it's almost like he's magnetically attached to you. It's so hard to shake him from that. So you usually see me fight back because sometimes it's just easier to get the counter on that.
One needs
Damn it. I feel like that was actually pretty good too. You might have a lot of those, I feel. It just sucks he hits so hard, you know? Some of his moves are basically one taps.
Right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Oof. Those little statues are coming in clutch, not gonna lie. Oh, he still hit me with his clone. No! That was actually really good. Your build must be like heavy hand combat. Actually, right now it's not. When I originally played this game, I was like, that's all I'm going to do. But then there's so much more fun stuff to also get involved with. And some of the weapons are really cool. And I kind of fell out of doing hand-to-hand stuff. Hey, just finished the boss in the church, like the big... Nice. Good. Congrats. Oh, damn. I totally ate that. Nice, Dad. Dude, you're cruising now. Look at you go. I like the report, though. I like the update. Appreciate it. Always happy to hear from everyone's updates in this game. Especially when they're letting me know how much they've been enjoying it and whatnot. Big thresholds they've conquered and all that. Ooh.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Damn.
None pay attention to such weakness.
Damn it. Eat. I don't know if I can be out of bounds for a minute here, just eating. Oh, what a punk.
Silence the powerless.
Woo! Ooh! Come on, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes! Come on! No! Frick! I was right there! Oh, he's so bogus. He's so bogus. Oh, I felt it. I felt it. That's right. That was good, though. Follow because of the shirt? Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. Me and the wife got to go see them live. It was awesome.
Without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize
Whoa, game. Camera fucking me up there. Wait, did I go up? I don't know if it did or not. Whatever. We're at 7, maybe. 107. Oh. Yeah, I was really close.
those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
That was quick. Holy hell, he pieced me up there. All right. I got an idea. I want to try something. Wonder if I run up on him and do ice, if he'll fall for it.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
Oof.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power.
Damn.
is a hollow cry.
Got this.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize.
I should have backed off more. I'm getting too aggressive. I will become Dragon Warrior. All right, guys.
Have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
How many times you gonna spam that?
None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. No! No! Why were you down for so long, Cliff? Ah. Every time I get so freaking close. That was good, though. Whew.
Without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
No! Ooh, that was close.
Attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
That was bad.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
No, wait, come on. Get up, Cliff. Get up, get up, get up. How was he not staggered? I hit him so much. Oh, I was doing good too. All right. Woo!
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
That was bad.
One needs power to realize one's ideals.
Whoa, Cliff.
Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Ooh! Oh man, he's such a dick. He's such a dick, dude. He would just do the right, he just had the right moment to do that shit. Oh, dude, I've been getting so close each time though. We're there. We're almost there. It's gonna happen. But the bare fist combat is very satisfying. Ooh, that was a bad start.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Oh, I'm cooked here. Yeah, that was bad. I'm too got this. Wait, is. Wait, I'm too got this so close. Be water, my friend. That's right. You're right, Richie. I will be like water. Speaking of which. No. Oh, I totally went to do the freeze thing. I did it too late, though. Alright, well, now so I can take a decent swig. Oh, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, Richie. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. You got this. You're so close. Alright, I appreciate you. Thank you, King.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow.
Damn it. Oh, I thought I was totally saved there. Okay, chill out, chill out.
The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
He waited. That's crazy.
Silence the powerless.
Try to get this back. No! Why did he crouch? Oh, I think the step got him. That was sick, too. Oh. Hunting but lurking, you got this. I appreciate you, Shooter. Hey, it's 117. I officially passed the amount of deaths that took that I died in Drakengard 1's final boss. Not Drakengard 3, though. We're not going to get there.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to roll. Oh! Overcommitted. I know you couldn't answer about the gaming Mount Rushmore, but what about one of your favorite movies? Favorite movies? I'm a big sucker for like the OG comedy movies of like our generation or my generation. I don't know how old you are, but
No right to speak of justice.
so a lot of my movies, like, they're kind of childish, but they're old comedy movies. But like Major Payne, Tommy Boy, Wayne's World, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, all those movies, they tend to be some of my favorite of all time, honestly. They're ones I can quote like crazy. Get up.
Such weakness.
Oh, you didn't do it right.
The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
Oh, that was bad. 27? All right. Yeah, I'm 33. Tai Lung kicking your butt. Maybe literally. Yeah, absolutely. Great movie. Such a good answer. Tommy Boy and Happy Gilmore were so good. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a big sucker. Those movies I can quote like crazy.
One needs power to realize one's ideals.
Oh. My first gamer tag was Happy Gilmore. Oh, that's awesome. Our first, me and my brother shared a first gamer tag, and it was Major Payne. So that's how much I love those movies. They're great. That's a great Happy Gilmore. Great first gamer tag.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
That Phantom, man. Oh, you punk. I thought he totally had me right there.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Ugh.
None pay attention to such weakness.
Ugh.
Powerless is but
Ever play Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls before Skyrim? Genuinely my favorite of all time. It's not even close. I'm not even mad at that answer. First Elder Scrolls game I actually played was Morrowind. Me and my buddy played it on the original Xbox, and then he also had it on PC. So he had like both versions of it. We didn't have access to his PC all the time, so we did play a lot on the original Xbox. Playing on PC was definitely better just because the amount of like cheats you had access to and whatnot. We were always screwing around. But Oblivion, I love Oblivion. Oblivion's so goated. And I picked Skyrim over it just because I don't know, I had to like, Skyrim was so special, but just barely. If anybody says Oblivion over Skyrim, I'm never gonna argue.
none pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
No way he got me on the last one. Oh, Oblivion Remastered was done well. It was done so well. It was actually done really well. I was so happy about that. And I love that they left those voice lines in there. There's a weird thing when it comes to the Elder Scrolls games that I have like a weird like attachment to, and it's like always like, how'd you do the uppercut? You have to upgrade to the point in melee combat where after you do piercing, which is the right bumper and triangle. Oh my god, I was eating those. You can. So right after doing like RB and triangle or RB and Y, however you're doing it on controller, you press RB again. Damn it, he's close, but I mean. What? How did he? That's annoying. I parried him. Trying that out, just got the lightning gauntlets. Don't know that's a thing, but that's awesome. To me, Oblivion's depth of quests were so much better than Skyrim's. That's fair. That's honestly fair. One of my favorite quests in Oblivion is so subtle. It's the well, actually, Oblivion might have some of my favorite quests. I love the manner of the Dark Brotherhood was done, in my opinion, better there. Absolutely better there. You sleep pretty soundly for a murderer. And then Lucy and LeChance, love them. What you would call it? That was, yeah, the quest. I don't know if it was Thieves Guild or maybe it was the Magic Guild. I don't remember, but somebody had the ring, and they put it in the well. They were telling people to go get the ring, and the ring was like overbearing, so it was like killing people because it would just make them over encumbered. I love that. Oh my, chill. Damn it.
None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
That's so bogus, dude. He did so fast. Jeez. He's breaking everything over there. Hey. Relax, guy. Relax. He's gonna end up hitting me. Fuck. I survived it, though. The Ring of Burden item like this stopped existing after Oblivion, and I found them so awesome. Yeah. And I also, I mean, I don't know. There is so much stuff I love about Oblivion. But, like, I love Morrowind Oblivion. I love the fact the acrobatics, loving all that up. I was so mad they took that away from Skyrim. Let me jump up like 20 feet high if I've mastered it, you know? Dude, what? Ugh.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Damn it, I did too late. I was gonna do the Spirit Palm. Things like spell making. Oh, absolutely, spell making was goated. But one of the things I love in all the Elder Scrolls games, it seems to me, it's usually me and my buddy Cameron, we're always finding like the one-liner that always sticks out to us in the very beginning. It's always usually in the very beginning of the game, so early on. And for us in... Okay, I'm eating them. Oh no, that was horrible. But the lines that stick out for for Morrowind, right when the guy sees you for the first time, where you're registering all your information, he goes, "Mer, yes." And we always say that to each other. It's an inside joke, but it's like that. Then you have Oblivion's, where it's the Emperor, "Let me see your face." And then for Skyrim's, it was, "Who are you?" This is the dumbest shit ever, but we always say that. We always quote that stuff to each other. Okay, buddy.
Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
Gotta...
None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Whoa! Ah! So close to getting him stagger. Oh, no way you're still here. How many runs, hun, buddy? Hey, I have the death counter up. Last night we left off at 60 or 96. All right, we just started recently. This is where we're at. That try was great. Thank you, thank you. Maybe it would help if you were a panda instead of a rabbit. You know, that's true. Is there a panda mask? Am I missing a panda outfit in this game? Is that something I should be invested in? And if you guys tell me yes, there is, and it's only after this quest, then that doesn't matter anymore.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
No, that was such a good start too. But given how easy bosses are, I love the random struggles versus bosses. Wait, what, death count total for each boss fight? No, for this boss fight. You see the stipulations? So I'm fighting this boss with my own very own stipulations that I've put. I can beat him with my weapons and everything else, but I don't want to. I want to beat him. I want to, you know, man-to-man him. You know, he's doing kung fu with his hands, and, you know, let me beat him at the level he's fighting me at, you know?
Have no right to speak of justice.
No, no, no.
Guilty without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to that weakness.
Yes. I think there is a life steal, but I think it's only after you killed enemies. What will he do if I stand outside, get my spirit up? I'm scared he's gonna hit me with something. Haha. What? Oh! Why did that break? Ah! Yes. I'm too focusing on too much trying to get that ice ability to proc. How do you heal in battle without food? I'm healing with raw food, so it's very small and incremental, so it's not like a big deal, you know? What the fuck is the slow motion ultra punch combo? If that wait, wait, what?
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
That's garbage. I was dodging. Ugh, that was such a good start too. So I'm Killer Instinct type shit. Love to see it. Hell yeah. I think he's referring to the ice move. Maybe? Guess the Easter Bunny's out for revenge against Tai Lung.
Without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
No! Once again, really strong start. I got too cocky. I should have backed off. I should have knew he was gonna throw his bullshit at me. I hate that how much damage that move does. It's strong. It's really strong. $131.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
Damn it. Once again, I should have just knew he was going to do that. And just instead of kicking, should have went straight to the palm. Yo, how are you doing? Or how are you enjoying the game? I enjoyed the first week, then it got kind of boring. Bro, Voltron, what are you playing, bro? Are you even playing the game? This game, I'm stuck. This game's got me hooked, man.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
Oof.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
What? Back up. Back up. No. I'm still Hernandez, by the way. 37 gray mains gathered. Wait. I'm still in Hernand. Nice. Voltron, did you even beat the game? This game is good, but overhyped, although I love your passion for it. There's no way it's overhyped. There's no way you... Did you beat the game?
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals.
No!
Justice without power.
He's relentless. What do you get from that boss? No, it's part of the story, so I know I get story progression, but I just want to fight him on my own terms. No, I got tired of riding on horse and following NPCs with no real benefit. That's wild take, Voltron. Ain't no way. You barely ride on a horse. I mean, I barely even ride on a horse. I'm busy swinging and shit.
ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper.
Man, I'm doing too slow. Just over 50 hours and it's just starting to get a lot better, dude. I thought it was fun from the start, man. But it doesn't matter. I love that for that you love it. Come on, Voltron. You gotta have a little imagination in this game. Okay, I used my sword. I could beat him with my sword. I was able to kill him with my sword, but I refused. I took it back and I was like, I'm doing this on the terms that I want.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness.
Ooh,
The voice of
that's another thing I've been not doing.
the powerless.
Damn it. Yeah, I should be doing more jump kicks. I feel like that also does a lot of stagger. Eat some bugs to boost the attack. I guess I didn't specify adding any buffs, right? Said nah, but when chapter 4 and 5, you think is when it starts to open up more? I was having fun right from the get-go, man. It took me forever to get out of chapter 3. I guess it is just, you know, what's your preference and whatnot.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Whoops. You're joking, Cliff. He's dogging me. Cliff himself is dogging me. See how long he was on the frickin' ground there? I had it. Oh, this is part of the main quest. Cliff did me dirty there. Voltron, you'd rather breed dinos on Ark? That's crazy.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
I'm trolling there.
One needs power to realize one's ideal. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness.
Ah, that was bad. And I'm doing it on these. I can beat him. I don't want to do it with the fists. It's got to be with the fists. So I put my own stipulations in there. It's my own Dragon Warrior quest. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it that way. You're a trip. You're a trip, Vulture. I appreciate you checking in, though. It's been a minute. Hope all is well.
One needs power to realize one's ideal. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Oh, dude. Got me good on that one. Dude does more damage with fist than I do with a sword. And I'm leveled, you know. I got a lot of levels in this. Wait. Nez, what would you, when you're done with this game, you need to stream Resident Evil 9. It's probably the best Resident Evil game. My commentary on it would be great, you think?
One needs power to realize one's ideal. Justice without power is but a hollow cry.
That was a good start, but I got stuck on those rocks. The game's absolutely worth the money. This game's so good. Kevin, that's not a bad way to go about it, but I also feel like it's not a good way to, I don't know. What should we call it?
One needs power to realize one's ideal. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay
Feel be like a
attention to
boring
such weakness.
fight, you know? If I just constantly slowed it down all the time.
The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Oh, he rolled back into him.
Without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is
Damn.
power.
Whew. As I kind of miss your fashion shows on Monster Hunter. Don't worry, I'll get to that too. I just had somebody else bring that up as well. I ain't trying to ditch it, you know. I'm just heavily entranced with this game. Yeah.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow.
Just found this guy. He's gonna get it in your honor. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you're using weapons against this guy, go all out, guys. Do it. Do him in. Say this is for Nez. Oh, I appreciate it. Man, I didn't think I'd get to 142 though. This is not good.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice.
Get up, Cliff.
One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
That was bad. Oh, Melee's great. Nah, I'm just gonna go straight hands when I get to this part. Good luck if you do. Best of luck. If anybody else decides to take on the Dragon Warrior Challenge, best of luck.
Those without strength have no right to speak of justice. One needs power to realize one's ideals. Justice without power is but a hollow cry. None pay attention to such weakness. The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Damn it, again. No. Ah. Scott White, thank you. You need some better food? Oh, no, I'm doing it only instead of ramen noodles. I'm only doing it on a non-cooked food. So it has to be, so the challenge I have going at here is no weapons, no power gloves, no revives, and no cooked meals. When you say Dragon Warrior, do you mean like Liu Kang? Heck, whatever Dragon Warrior you want. The only reason I really brought it up because this dude looks like Tai Lung. Oh, that's the... I've never got him to lift like that. That's crazy. What?
None pay attention to such weakness.
Oof.
The voice of the powerless is but a whisper. Silence the powerless.
Oof. Come on, come on. Finish him, finish him, finish him, finish him. Damn, it's not enough to finish him. Yeah! Dragon Warrior! Woo! Oh.
By the hands of the...
Oh my god.
That is the truth of this world. True strength.
That feels so good. Thank you guys. Oh!
Can only come from humility.
Oh.
Those are your
I've never played Where Winds Meet. Oh. And my heart's going. My heart is going. 144 deaths. Ah. But you know what this game taught me you can do? Anybody that's disrespect you, you can disrespectfully kick their dead body. Look at that. Huh? Huh? Who's the Dragon Warrior now, huh? I am. Me. Oh. Whoo. It's guy beat me up in the cutscene and left. Oh yeah, you have to follow through the quest line and you get to him at the end. Oh man, appreciate you guys being there, seeing this. Thank you everybody in the chat, cheering me on, keeping me going. Oh, Cliff's arm there was a little weird. Can you do that again, Cliff? What was that? What was that? Nope, he doesn't want to do it again. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wait, hold on. Drop that. There we go. His body's not moving, though. Kick him in the nuts. That's right, Cliff. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Alright, sorry. Whew. I'm switching to here. No problems. Thank you, guys. Game name is Crimson Desert. See, these guys you can kick usually. Yeah, you can get a little jolt out of their body. The other guy's too big. I didn't think I was going to kill him. I thought it was going to end with him just like, you know, like a friendly fight or some type of, you're honorable and I'll take your word, you know? Oh, man. All hail the new Dragon Warrior. Woo! The universe has brought us the Dragon Warrior. Thank you, Stony. I don't trust bots. Where we got bots? Oh. Yeah, I usually try to do my best to get rid of them. They hop in there though, you know? I got rid of it. There you go. Sorry about that, King. Whew. Man. I need a moment. That was crazy. It's the vindication I needed. There was a lot of deaths, man. 144. We did it. We became the Dragon Warrior. Some tea bags, too. That was a lot of energy, man. Dope, bro. Great fight. Thank you. Man. It's probably going to be my most challenging boss, just because of the stipulations I put on him specifically. I don't have that stipulation going for every boss fight, but for that one it felt necessary, you know? Wait, what did I get for that? Oh, not the book. It's his mask. We got his mask. That's sick. Lightning resistance, spirit, nothing special except for looking really creepy, huh? The Dragon Warrior, eh? That's a creepy mask. Chapter 9. Now for the wind element. Yeah, I really should get that. I'm so happy with how I got that too. That felt good. That felt great. A lot of deaths, but there was some learning that happened there. I did feel a better understanding of the hand-to-hand combat and the better counters and stuff of that nature. Oh no. Ugh. Hold up. Grab the wall. What are you doing? Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, actually, there's a fast travel location, I think, up where I need to go. Is there? No, there's not. Oof. Go to the Prodiga atop the peak. Damn, it's gonna be a minute. Dang, all 9 chapters? No, 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 no. This was the only boss I put that stipulation on. I was using weapons for all the other bosses. I could have beat him with the weapons I have. I just didn't want to do it that way. Here, let me take these things off too. I don't need them on here anymore. Woof. That was so exhilarating. 144. I burned through all my healing items too. Oh, wrong button. I go. Okay, the texture on those rocks are the same for me. I thought I'm mad. Like it was looking good. It was popping. No. Ah. Face the inner self. Go through Jeong Temple Pagoda to enter the abyss. Is this where the wind element is, King? No, I believe it's the spire. Oh, okay. I want one of those skunky thingies. Yeah, this thing. Let me grab you, dude. Where'd you go? You just totally juked the hell out of me. Whatever, you know, those little cool looking creatures. I want one of them as a pet. There it is. It's running. Get back here. Gonna capture you. Look! Oh. Tackled it into the water. I don't know where it went. Oh, he's swimming. Look, I saved his life. Oh, he jumps back in. Oh, that's cool. I never messed with locking that thing. I can still carry it. What's the point of lowering that? Whew. Aha, that's why. Yeah. What? I can't jump to it. Now I gotta jump back on and find. Wait, one thing I dislike about watching people go live is you guys have cool ass armor pieces I ain't got. Now I gotta jump back on and find it. I feel you. There's been a lot of lives I've refrained from watching just because I'm like, damn, I don't want to get anything like too spoiled for me, or I don't want to have even armor set spoiled for me. I feel that. I'm sorry. Bro, I'd be scrolling, having a break, and then I see your cool armor and how minimal it looks. I went for this look because just got done becoming the Dragon Warrior. I had to fight a boss, and I could have beat him with my weapons, but I wanted to beat him with hand-to-hand because he was hand-to-hand. So I went with a simple look to give the vibe of like a kung fu fighter, you know? And it goes hard.
Oh, you're here. That old man sent you, didn't he? Still going on about all is one and all that hogwash, I bet. One or two, who cares?
I'm gonna go to bed,
Too
but the
complicated
spire
for me.
is to the eastern border of Demonis. Alright, appreciate it, King.
Getting here couldn't have been easy. Then breathe. Let your head cool a while.
I was told I could find guidance here.
Guidance? What do you need that for? You're doing well enough on your own. I like you just the way you are, don't you?
I'm not sure.
Good or bad, life goes
Shield
on,
you're rocking, it
so
looks like my
it's
bow.
best
Yeah,
to
it's
just go with the
I
flow.
found a book and I was able to make it.
Try too hard
It's
and you'll just trip
some
over
type
your
of
own
branches,
feet.
but yeah. I'll
Stop
tell you in a sec.
overthinking and just keep doing what you do. Go help a few lost souls, and you'll see what I mean. That'll teach you a real lesson. May peace and light be with you.
Wait, I still have...
Questions. Yeah, that's how I made the bow. Nice. Yeah, this shield's called the Twisted Thorns. That's what it looks like with the shield. Although normally I do have to switch this back to the other sword though. There we go. Oops. I want to have that look on my back while... There you go. Alright. I beat him. I beat him 144 deaths. I got him finally with the hands. It was fire. I'll make sure to post a video about it and all that. I'm very proud of it. It was the blueprint from sketchy vendor that sells mask. Whoa, there's a vendor that sells a mask? I like that. Who'd you beat, like some big boss? He was one of the main bosses in the story. He's not a necessarily big boss. I made him more difficult than he needed to be because I wanted to fight him on equal footing. I wanted to fight him without using any revives. I wanted to fight him without using any cooked meals, which could heal like me to full health. I wanted to use just small meals that would heal me in small increments, and then I wanted not to use my weapons because he was using his fists, so I wanted to meet him on equal terrain, you know. I wanted to do the honorable thing and fight him mano to mano, fisticuffs, you know? And I was able to pull it off. Took 144 deaths, but I pulled it off. It was a tough fight, but it was cool as hell. I've done this one already, haven't I? Just swore I caused this spaceship thing to pop up here. Yep, I have done this. Is there another area over here? Oh, it just looks like it's that one. Okay, that led to that. Okay, so I've done these. I'm pretty certain I have. Huh. Okay. Well, just the mask so you can steal stuff. Oh, gotcha. I found like a secret vendor. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I gifted him. I made him like me at 100%, and then he gave me a nice, cool fishing pole. So I have a fishing pole that looks like a claw machine. Ooh, there was another thing I saw I can finally do. And I bet you it was what was stopping me from being able to do that puzzle. There was a puzzle in a castle, and I couldn't do it. And my guess was maybe it was something I had to wait for. And then I just saw the marker saying, yeah, there we go. The spider, the queen spider has taken over the abandoned factory, transform it. So this factory, I went and I did everything that the book told me to do, and I couldn't do anything. I was like, what's going on? So I'm guessing you have to wait till that mission pops up. If that's the case, let's go get us a spider. Whoa! It's actually got spiders on the castle this time. There was no spiders when I came over here last time. Oh yeah, but this is the fishing pole I was talking about. I got that from a vendor. I just made him like me. I wonder if I remember this whole puzzle. We're gonna try it off from memory first. Do you cheat watching internet for information on puzzles? No. No, I have barely watched anything on anything. I'm still missing. I keep on being told, hey, you need to find these witches. I'm like, bro, I've been to all these places. I can't find them, but I'm still refusing to look it up. So I'm slacking in the witch department. I figured I would eventually find it. And this puzzle, I'm pretty sure I figured it out. because I was over here for a while, even off stream, trying to figure this out. But I think I was here prematurely because I didn't have the quest for this area. So now I'm going to try doing everything I did last time. But now that the quest has popped up here, maybe it'll work. We'll try it. I don't remember if I do this one first or that one. I'm gonna do this one first. And if I remember, the book said, I hope this lets me get rid of that book though. I'm having a glitch with the book for this area. Every time I pause it, it just well, not every time, but there's a good chance that he'll just whip out the instruction manual. I'm hoping by once I complete this, I can get rid of that instruction manual and be done with that glitch. That thing's been annoying as hell. Aren't you mad when the puzzle takes more than 1 hour? No. I'm a sucker for puzzles. So I'm always like, what if there's more? Or what if I'm doing it wrong, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but this is the type of shit I love, man. I don't know if I go down there or up there first. Let's try going up here first. Why do the spiders have different colors? Oh, shit! I didn't even see that guy sneak up on me. Oops. That would nothing. I'm pretty sure it was four yellow, 1 red. Fuck. I think it is. I hope it is. Alright, do I just... Oh, push it. Wait, my bad. What's the shield called again? Something thorns. Something... hold on 1 second. I don't like that there's no headshot with the bow. I agree. That should absolutely be a headshot. There should be more, like, skill trees with the bow in general. I know a lot of people were bummed about that. I do think there should be something more bow-eccentric. There should also be... I was hoping for one of the side characters to be a little more magic-oriented. The bow is called Twisted Thorns. Because I think... like, seeing some of the enemies that do throw magic, I think it would be so cool to have a spellcaster that does all that shit. Some untapped territory right there. There should be double damage with the bow for headshot. Absolutely. Agreed. There should, like I said, there should be a lot more skills when it comes to the bow. Alright, thank you, bro. I'll catch you next time. Bro, you awesome job. I'm going to go get that shield. I don't fall asleep. This game's turning me into a vampire. I feel that. Absolutely. You have a good night as well. Thanks for hanging out, Scott. Feel free if you want. Join Discord. It's open for everybody. It's linked in all the bios. Anybody else is interested. I multi-stream YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X. Wherever you're watching, feel free to stay there. I'm not going to tell you to switch up on any other area. Just thought I'd let you guys know that I multi-stream to all those areas. And also have Discord that everyone's invited to. Love to hear from you guys. Like to hear you guys' updates on the game and your experiences. And appreciate you guys all for hanging out today. I tried to lead it. That was bad. Alright, I think that was everything I needed for this thing. I could try checking. I wonder if it's going to be there in the basement. Is the only thing, unless I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I have to kill the queen before doing this, which would suck, and then I have to do it all over again. But there was a item down here, and I wasn't able to get it last time. It's still not open. I must either be doing something wrong, or maybe I have to wait till the queen's dead. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Heck yeah, catch you later. What's the Discord? It's in your description. Yeah. Yep, should be. Should absolutely be there. Yeah, maybe I gotta wait for this to be over. I don't know. There's also this thing, so maybe. Oh, I don't want to do that. We'll try seeing if we have to defeat the queen or something. Oh, here we go. Nice. Oh, it's a little fluffy. Oh, it's got rockets. Oh, I got no healing. No way. Damn. Alright. Do hope Orange doesn't show up. Right? Worst timing. Hey, Orange. Spider. No, I almost had her. I shouldn't have whipped out the bow. Not originally World Star. I did just wear this outfit for taking down the fisticuffs dude. Finally beat him after 144 tries without using any cooked food, any revives, any weapons, all fists, no power gloves, and it was glorious. Come on, bro. Oh, it's done. She's done. Yeah. I must have not had enough reputation to do it, because I just recently got the ability to do this quest. Whew. Oh no. Now do I have to do the whole thing? I think it did reset the whole machine. You stinking turd. No way. I bet you it is. Is this... What's this quest? Is it to start up the bullshit thing that I've been trying to do this whole time? Activate the cultivation room unit. Ah. There's such jerks for that. I shouldn't have done that earlier. I did it multiple times way too early. What does this do? Queen's Fang. Hold RB and Y. Queen's Fang sprays spider venom forward, dealing damage to enemies it hits. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool. What about this one? Stirrups of Open Sky. Increases grip. Hey, yo. Reduces the chance of slipping when pressing X to hang on walls. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look like ice climbing boots. Ice climbers! Super sick gear, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is what... I mean, I was wearing the bunny mask instead of this creepy mask, but that's what I won for defeating the Dragon Warrior of this game, you know? The fit was actually going like this. Which it still goes hard. But then now it's this. Because I earned it. But I could still go back to the bunny fit. I never look stuff up for games, but I'm considering doing that for this one. Is it for this? I hate this. It's so annoying. I've done this so many times just because the game wouldn't let me do it. Alright. Each step again until we get this done. Anyone who has arachnophobia will hate the spider boss. I just beat the, just beat the spider boss. Had no healing items, but didn't need them. I was cooking her. Alright, guys. After this one, though, it will be a shorter stream than usual, because I will be heading off after this. But, man, what I'm so happy I was able to achieve fighting the dude. Oh, it even walks you through it? I felt all spiffy. If it walks me through it, activate the cult. Yeah. If it walks me through every single thing, I'm gonna be like, man, I figured this out on my own. At least I think I did in the right order. I mean, now we'll know for sure, because now it's part of the quest. Is it now SFO, safe for orange? I guess, yeah, it would be. We defeated the spider, Arachnus Deathicus. We can put that behind us. Get up there. It really? Okay, yeah, we're good. I got this. This specific quest, I'm good of that, yeah. All right. Oof. Yes, press that. I do, I have it already set. Still wants me to do it. Do I need a... This is not the perfect. One red. Can't even see the red anymore. What the heck? Not empty, right? Maybe I'll put it on empty. Oh. Oh, we did it. Hey, finally. Oh, wait, what? Fertilizer sprayer was... It's actually, do I get to water crops in this game? That's hilarious. If that, unless it's just an item. Ooh, can I throw this book away, please? Discard it, thank you. Yeah, take that, stupid book. Stop torturing me. Unless I start bringing out other books now randomly. Oh yeah, is this, we got potion for everything. Defense, attack. Yeah, 20. A tool used to provide rich nutrients to crops after filling to the reservoir with fertilizer. It can be sprayed in any place. It may emit a distinct foul odor, but it is all for the sake of growing healthy crops. Oh, that's so cool. Use. Oh, it's my first backpack item, huh? Oh, that's pretty neat. I don't want it on there, though. For the camp. Oh, that's cool. Does it make it grow faster? don't know if there's anything else I was missing here that may have spawned after the spider. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I'm good to go. Well, that's awesome. You know what? Nothing else matters, though. I'm so happy I was able to defeat the dude just with the hand-to-hand. I'm so excited that I was able to pull that off. That was eating away at me, guys. Yesterday, leaving off on that L was tough. It was getting way too late for me, and I'm so mad that I ended on an L. But we secured it. We secured it. I don't care. 144 deaths in. We took care of Tai Lung. It was epic. I'll definitely be making a video on that just because that was awesome. That was great fighting, learning experience. Getting it down, getting the moves down right, getting the right, knowing when to counter properly and all that. I wonder if I made the back part of this bunny mask gray like the cowl, if it would look better.
But I hope you don't mind me saying, your outfit would look so much better with some slight changes.
Wait, wrong one? Oh yeah, that looks good. He's a gray mane or the gray rabbit. I kind of like the white better though. You know, it's actually not too bad with gray. You know, we'll rock it. We'll rock it with gray. You know, yeah, I think that looks better.
Did you have a... Let's enjoy this beauty together.
Yeah, that is actually tough. I like it. How does the game hold up compared to Nier? Makes me wish Nier was as open world as this game. I was actually thinking of this myself earlier about this. This game, like the clash of fantasy or like old school fantasy or medieval fantasy and sci-fi fantasy. This is literally like, I could only imagine how peak it would be if we had a Yoko Taro verse on this scale of open worldness. Like if they ever did remade Drakengard, this is exactly what it should be. This is exactly what it should be, more or less. I'm gonna be a big fan of that. I would love that. The way Cliff fights reminds me a lot of like how the boss fights itself get, you know, they get hard. The stronger enemies aren't as like Muso, you know, but everything else becomes that to a certain extent. That's how Kaim was handling foes, you know. And then if they ever did, if Yoko Taro, if Square Enix, if you're listening, man, if you ever wanted to clash the Drakengard and Nier worlds into one, it's possible. You can find a way, and this would be something to reflect something like this. Except the crazy thing is, if they ever did, you know that story would be banging. That story would be taking the cake. And if they could pull off a scale of this size with this much wonder and whims and puzzles and fighting, it would be peak. It would be legendary. So this plays completely different from I'm gonna say completely different, but it being open world. The closest we've ever gotten to open world, I would say, would be Nier Replicant. Not even well, actually, no, Nier Automata, I guess, right? Both Nier Replicant and Automata, but to a certain extent. Nothing on this scale. I would love for them to have something of this scale. Yo, Orange. Fortunately, I'm going to be heading out of here soon. I did defeat the guy. I finally defeated that Kung Fu dude after 144 tries with my own stipulations. I got him. I'm rocking the new fit, but this is what I beat him in. I felt it was appropriate to challenge him to claim the title of Dragon Warrior. Oh, but
whenever I'm playing this game, all I'm thinking about is like, I wish I was playing as Kaim. Like, if they give me a created character, I'm just making Kaim. I'm bringing my boy out of the hellhole he was in and giving him a better life in a new game, or maybe a worse life. I don't know what the story would be or entitle, but all I know is it would be so much cooler. This game, like, if it was Drakengard and if it was Kaim, I could only imagine, because every single weapon we'd be getting wouldn't just be magical, it would be cursed. You know, every weapon Kaim had, damn near every weapon Kaim had, was a cursed weapon, so... the Yoko Taro verse in a world and scale of this big would be just jaw-dropping. Easy, like, game of a generation. Easily. Because then the components of just going into a pact would feel, like, more intense. Oh, they could cook. 144 no weapons is impressive. Thank you. I just wanted to check in before I went to bed. Yeah, I'm be heading out. I appreciate everybody, though. Thank you, guys. Mary, thank you. Yeah, that would be epic. Absolutely. Thanks for chatting, though. I wish I could talk more about Nier and all that, because that great times, you know. But I would lose my mind if Nier or if the next Square Enix Yoko Taro title was set in a scale of this big and was this ambitious with everything it was set out to do. It would, yeah, easily be game of a generation, just because you know the story would be there full force. You know the elements surrounding it. I mean, it has a lot of lore that you could add to it so easily. But then the dragons would be more intuitive. You know that dragons would be like a main focus as well, but it would also, they'd find a way to like even it out where it didn't feel like too overpowered, obviously, because they'd have that whole thing going. I don't know. I would lose my mind. If that ever happened, that would be peak gaming. Orange, you have a good night. But with that being said, I really do got to get out of here and start yapping. I appreciate you, though. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. I'm happy I claimed the throne of Dragon Warrior. That was really harping on me yesterday, that I ended on that loss. I'm happy I finally claimed that victory. It was a pain, but it was so worth it. And so with that being said, guys, I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. It depends on my brothers and what our schedules are looking like. But if we don't go live on the Lazy Susan, I'll be live tomorrow here. With that being said, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, we'll see within Friday and Saturday. I have to also look at what my Friday's looking like. But Saturday for sure, as usual, since Saturday through Wednesday is usually the schedule. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next couple days or tomorrow. Who knows? Mystery. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated in the Discord. So if you guys want to know and keep up to date with that, feel free to jump in the Discord. Linked in all the bios. Appreciate you guys. Keep being amazing. Keep being awesome. Keep catching them W's, y'all. I will catch you guys within one of these next couple days. You guys take it easy and peace out.